Yo! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rel, and you're watching Real Fishing TV. Hey, I know y'all got that noti to your phone that your boy uploaded this video, because I already know y'all subscribe. But for some reason, if you're watching this video and you're not subbed to my page, please scroll up, show your boy some love, man. Let me get those subs up. But before I go any further, shout out to Bojangles, man. This has nothing to do with this video, but when I be talking, making these videos, man, I be so thirsty. But the sweet tea from Bojangles for the win today, man. Yo, shout out to Bojangles, man. Hopefully they see this somewhere down the road and want to give your boy an ad, man. You know what I'm saying? But this video is going to be about my fishing rods that I use when I'm out there ripping those lips, man. As you can see, and if you don't know the logo, Denali Rods is the rods of my choice that I use on a daily when I'm out fishing. You guys can go to my Instagram page. Probably any post dealing with fishing, you guys can check the tags. Tag them every chance that I get. Those guys take care of me over there at Denali Rods. You can click their page, go look at all the love that they show to everybody that uses their products. The website link is in their bio, so if you see anything you like in this video or on their page or something like that, you know, go to the website, check out the rods. They got many different series. You know, grab you one, test it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video real quick. And I don't know how well you guys will be able to see these rods, but I do the best that I can. Right here we have my spinning reel setup, one of my spinning reel setups. I'm not showing everything in the video. I'm gonna just hit some main pointers here. But this is my spinning reel. This is the new Ryker Series that Denali Rod has came out with. Probably one of the most price efficient ones for like somebody who really doesn't want to spend the money on a rod, that, you know, just want to test it out. But for the price, for this rod right here, and the quality that it comes with, so basically you getting a great rod at a very reasonable price. Because if you guys know, rods could definitely get expensive, especially when you got all different type of setups, like I'm sure most of you do. But the Ryker Series is the new series from Denali Rods. Like 60 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. You can't beat that for a nice rod. I use this one for my Nico rig setup, kind of my finesse stuff. I pulled in some nice fish with it. It works. Gave me no problems. I like it a lot. So we're gonna go into the next rod I want to talk about. Some of these rods I took the reels off because I feel like it'll make it easier for the video purposes. But right here we have the Covert Series. This is my 7'2" medium heavy worm and jig rod. I definitely like this rod. Definitely like this rod a lot. Come on, guys. Man, you know this rod, like the color scheme is dope. That black is like everything, man. Well, yeah, this rod right here is a workhorse for me. It's very light, as you guys see, very light. The Covert Series, honestly, probably is the best series of all the rods that I got and that I've used. I like it a lot. This rod right here does everything, man. I know I said it's a worm and jig, but I have tried a lot of different techniques with this rod right here alone, man, and it is unmatched, man. And the action on this rod is good. It got definitely good backbone in it. I hooked up on some big fish with this. Unfortunately, I didn't get the fish in for picture purposes, but I did hook up on some big fish, man, and it was fisherman error on my part there. But yeah, everybody got that story, I'm sure. The blankets, amazing, man. These Winn grips are super dope, man. That's the Covert Series right there. Really like that one a lot. Right here, this is my Lithium Series. Oh, my bad. Yeah. It's hard to do a rod video in this little corner, man. Sorry about the words being probably opposite to you guys, but y'all get the point, man. But right here is my 7-foot medium heavy crankbait rod, the Lithium Series. This is the second to the highest price rods in the Denali series that they offer, the Bass series per se. This crankbait rod right here is very good, very solid rod. Got the cork grips. This is one of the older ones. I had this for a while, and it still holds up. Like, I had it for some time now. I'm gonna just say that no complaints. I didn't tear the tips up or anything. The guides are still good, man. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Oh, this is a dope picture though. Hey. Nah, man. But yeah, this is one of my crankbait rods. 7 foot. It gets the job done. And come on, man, that color scheme is dope, man. Look at the color scheme, yo. Yep, that's my medium heavy. I'm a medium heavy guy, man. Oh, I'm sorry. The first rod, the spinning reel, that's a medium with extra fast action on it. Sorry about that, guys. But moving forward, this right here is another lithium rod from Denali Rods. Yeah, I'm like right here by my wall, guys, so I can't really like push the rod around so you guys can see it. So just bear with me for video purpose. Y'all get the point, man. But this is another Lithium Series rod. This is my 7'4" medium heavy. I have it paired up. I call this is like my top bait, excuse me, my top water rod setup. I got it paired up with the Shimano 8.2, so I can get that thing on across the water. As you can see, I got a whopper popper tied on up here. I'm definitely going to take this thing out for a spin today. But yeah, this 7'4" worm and jig, like I said about the Covert Series, that was a 7'2" worm and jig. This is a 7'4" worm and jig, and I got a top water on it. I mean, the rods, the whole tactics of these rods are amazing, man. You can use it for different applications, and you know, most of the time, you know, that's kind of hard out here to find a rod that is kind of an all-purpose rod. You can make anything all-purpose, but I'm talking about actually performing well for you. So yeah, that's that one there. What do we have here next? I'm gonna go with another Ryker Series, man. Let me see, can I get a better picture for you guys? All right, so this right here is another Ryker Series rod, just like the first one that I showed, but this is my casting Ryker Series, one of my casting series Ryker rods. This is also a medium heavy, 7 foot casting rod. I use this for my swim bait rod. You know, everybody got their own preferences, but this works for me. I got to pair it up with a SLX DC. I had to see which one it was. But this works for me. I use this for my swim bait. I also will try other things on it, but for right now, I've grown to like it for my swim bait setup, and it works very good for me. So, but like I said, the Ryker Series is like one of the least expensive rods that they have, but it still has the great quality, man. Like, it's still a good rod. Like, don't sleep on the price, guys. Like, it's still a good rod. I bought one, tested it out, ordered me like 3 more, man. I like them. They hold up well. I've caught fish on them. hey, they bring the fish in. That's all that matters at the end of the day, right? Right. So, moving on, guys. This is super hard to do, to try not to make these rods fall over. Alright, now this is my favorite one to throw. This is another Lithium Series rod. This is another 7'4" medium heavy worm and jig rod. But as you can see, I got that chatterbait tied on. Hey man, you can throw a chatterbait on whatever. Alright, hold on, wait. You can throw whatever you want on anything, long as you're catching fish. But purposes of matching rods and reels and lures and stuff like that is just, it's just however you fish, man. Like these videos that you watch, even my videos, I'm not saying you have to do this stuff like this. This is just what works for me. Long as you're catching fish, I don't care if you're throwing a stick in a piece of line. If you're catching fish, man, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. But this right here is my chatterbait rod setup. I have my Covert DC. I took this thing out the other day, man. Right before the hurricane winds, tropical storm winds that we had the other day. Threw this thing with the wind, against the wind. Like the rod, the reel, the 12-pound fluorocarbon sunline that I got up here, half ounce chatterbait, man, everything worked perfect. This thing cast a mile. I mean, I'm talking about tropical windstorms. This thing still held up, man. And I've bought in all sizes of fish on this rod right here, man, and it works great. 7'4" Lithium Series worm and jig. Let's see here. Let me skip over a little bit. Alright, guys, I have another Covert. Can you see it? This right here is my 7'2" medium heavy crankbait rod. As you can see, I got a crankbait tied on, 3/8 ounce. This rod goes all the way. This rod will handle up all the way to an ounce crankbait. That's pretty impressive. 7'2", medium heavy, man. The Winn grips on this thing too. Just like I talked about the other Covert, the worm and jig one. I got a Lithium Crankbait Rod. I have not caught a fish on this rod yet. I just actually got it last week, I think, or something like that. I'm tied up, ready to go. Hopefully I can get on some fall bites, a nice big fatty on this crankbait rod, and you know, bring it in. If anything like that worm and jig, man, hey, it's gonna get the job done. Oh guys, let's see here. Okay, yeah guys, this is hard to do, man, with all these rods. I don't know if y'all can see that part or not. All right, so now we have the Attax Series from Denali Rods. This right here is my 6'8" medium heavy. You see it? I don't know whether you guys can see it, but this right here is like my finesse rod. As you can see, I got a weightless Cinco with the power spin at the bottom there, paired up with that Covert MGL. Hey man, this thing casts a mile. I think I'm gonna go up to. I'm gonna get a longer rod, but right now I like the 6'8". I will throw a small spinnerbait on this same rod too, but this Attax Series is pretty dope, man. It got some dope details on it. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but yeah, I like this rod a lot too. Haven't caught a fish on that one yet either, but I'm ready to load up on one. I think that's about it with the rods. I got a couple more, but they all, I mean, basically I cover the series that I do have. And like I said, you guys go to the website, check out the other rods that they have to offer. You will not be disappointed. You know, give them a shot. If you're in the rod market, you know, hey, check them out. Hey, they give you like cool little promo things, just like 20% off a pair when you buy a rod. This be attached to the rods when you buy them. Back of it says, welcome to the Denali family. We hope you enjoy your new rod. As a special thank you, enjoy 20% off regularly priced apparel items from www.denalirods.com. So that's pretty nice of them to do that right here. Also, when you get like a rod, it gives you like the breakdown. It gives you like the breakdown on the back of it. I don't know if this camera gonna focus or not, but yeah, it gives you the breakdown. So right here, this is the Covert Lt. The Covert Lt series features the same action, styling, and functions that made the originals so successful. With a 25% less weight. Less weight means more cast in a day, less fatigue. So I mean, I think it's pretty cool that, you know, they add all these cool things on the rods when you buy them. You know, hey, you already bought a rod and they give you like 20% off on a pair. I think that's pretty dope too. You also get a cool decal sticker too. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I don't know if my camera is focusing or not, but get you a cool decal sticker to put on, you know, your laptop or your car, your kayak, your boat, anything like that. But hey, oh dang, man, my bad. Hey man, got those cool gloves too, man. Yo, Denali, I need another pair, man. I don't work these, man. See what they can do for me, you know. But like I said, guys, those are the rods that I use personally on a day in, day out basis when I'm out fishing. They work for me. The customer service is like top notch. I don't know about you guys. Like, I read reviews. I like to shop off customer service. You know, how well can you take care of me if I'm spending my money with your company? That's some of the things that I tend to check out when I'm out here shopping with anything, not just fishing, but anything. So I approve of these rods. I like them a lot. You know, I'm not getting paid for this video or anything. It's just what I like to. It's like what I like to use. I've been fishing for a while. Yes, I am on pro staff now. That's cool. You know, definitely love promoting them on my Instagram. I was doing it before that. I continue to do it. I'm a satisfied customer, man. For sure, I still consider myself a customer. You know, even though I'm out here fishing with their rods and promoting for them, at the end of the day, I'm still a customer, and I enjoy it. And they're dope, man. They some of the coolest looking rods on the market, yo, for real. So, but like I said, any question you guys want to know about these rods, I know when we're shooting these videos, we're so busy trying to critique everything, and you know, we might forget to add some stuff in there as we're recording. But if it's something that you guys want to know about any of the rods, you know, leave me a comment below. I mean, I always got this thing in my hand, so I'm looking at the comments when they come through. I got my own personal notifications come on, so I try to get back with you guys promptly as I can. So, you know, if it's something you want to know, hey, ask me. But once again, I appreciate you guys for taking the time out, watching this video, and I hope you like it. So show your boy some love. Y'all be blessed. I'm about to go hit this water, man. Peace. Yeah.